and maths. And in 2015, 280 Irish schools took part in a national maths championships called MATHletes. And Niall Martin went along to see the finals.
Sometimes in this job you come away inspired by what you've seen. Today, 200 children and teenagers have been competing in a maths competition on a Saturday afternoon, and they're loving it. This is called MATHletes.
What we were trying to bring to the Irish educational system was the idea that academics could be just as exciting as athletics. You know, that people could get rallied up for their team, for their county, to compete, but also to help each other, to build a team spirit and build a skill level.
Nobody's good at anything at first. There was a time when Einstein couldn't count to 10. And Shakespeare had to learn his ABCs just like the rest of us. Thankfully, we're born to learn. Slowly, surely, you stumble, slip, crawl, fall, and fail, and fall. Frustrating, confusing, trying, struggling, until one day, you walk.
You're going to add 2 to itself 3 times. What does that mean?
The Khan Academy provides thousands of short and simple online tutorials, from basic counting to advanced particle physics. It's all free and can be used by children and grown-ups in school or at home. It started when businessman Salman Khan was helping relatives with their maths homework.
You might know, about 5 years ago, I was an analyst at a hedge fund, and I was in Boston, and I was tutoring my cousins in New Orleans remotely. And I started putting the first YouTube videos up really just as kind of a nice to have, just kind of a supplement for my cousins, something that might, give them a refresher or something. And as soon as I put those first YouTube videos up, something interesting happened. The first was the feedback from my cousins. They told me that they preferred me on YouTube than in person.
Fingal Community College is one of 280 schools that are now using Khan Academy videos to help them prepare for the MATHletes Challenge, not to mention the junior and leaving certs.
I think the main thing about Khan Academy, what it's done is change the attitude towards maths. I think a lot of people, when you say maths, they have this negative attitude towards it, and we definitely would have had that in Fingal until we started using Khan Academy. Now that we're using Khan Academy, we found that they find it's a game, so they're engaged in it much easier. And then when you are in the classroom, when you are working with textbooks, they recognise it, and it just becomes that much easier.
In the beginning, maths was kind of a subject that I dreaded a bit, like it was difficult for me, and then our maths teachers in secondary school introduced us to Khan Academy, and it was an excellent way to learn to like maths, because I wasn't a big fan, and now it's made it a lot easier and something that I want to go to.
Maths. Oh, there's so many good things about maths. I love maths because it's included in everything you do. Everything can be explained by a little bit of maths. Like, you can always find it in everything. So I think it's important that everyone knows the basics, even because they'll come into everyday life so much.
Without us knowing, our class gets really competitive. Just between us, who can get the first answer, the right answer first, and we'll be arguing who's actually right if we have different answers.
The graph is the real-time information for the class, so they're working as a group to master skills and gain points. So their total points for the class are displayed on the board. Often I'll set a few challenges and I'll say to them, well, today I want you to hit 1 million, or I'd like you to do 100,000 points. And they work together as a group then to try and get each other over the line. And it's a fun way of learning within the classroom, because they're doing the work you've assigned to them, but they think it's a game, they think it's a challenge, and they really, really rise to it as well. How are you doing, Sheila? Okay, so you're looking for the factors that will add up or take away to give us 20.
And now the older teenagers are teaching younger children too.
I went to Holy Family Senior National School in Swords, and with my friend Olivia we set up a maths club for the 5th class students. So we went there every Friday after school, and we taught them kind of advanced stuff at their age. So we went through integers and algebra using the Khan Academy, and I could just see that they were going by themselves as well. They didn't need us too much. We were just facilitating it, which was really good.
Last May, the MATHletes National Finals took place at Dublin City University.
The excitement all around the campus is amazing. 160 children from all over the island actually engaging with mathematics. And I think that's what the secret sauce of MATHletes and Khan Academy is. It's brought excitement and energy to maths learning.
10-year-old Richard Sheehan won the National MATHletes title for his age group. He did all his maths learning at home on his computer.
We knew he loved maths, and he took a great interest in the online competition, and we didn't have to encourage him at all to do it. He was just hooked from day one.
Yes, I am amazed.
Did you think you were so good at math?
Well, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I already knew that.
Do you love maths?
Yeah, maths is great. And the MATHletes competition has been great. I really enjoyed it.
It's a great surprise, I have to say, but this whole maths competition has been one of the most fantastic journeys we've ever been on. We only heard about it by accident. We read some article in a newspaper or whatever. We'd never heard of it before, and we knew Richard was interested in maths, so he started doing it. And of course, it's a fantastic learning tool. In fact, the quality of the learning material on this Khan Academy and MATHletes is just like nothing I've ever seen before. Every school, every student should be doing Khan Academy and MATHletes. It's a fantastic tool, and it's the future.
Because the most beautiful, complex concepts in the whole universe are built on basic ideas that anyone, anywhere, can understand. Whoever you are, wherever you are, you only have to know one thing. You can learn anything.
Can't you just see and sense the enthusiasm of those students there for MATHletes? Well, now, MATHletes 2016 will be opening for entries in a few weeks' time. And here to tell us about the whole phenomenon is Adam Bargroff. And the first thing you're going to tell us is that you've changed the name.
So the name has changed from MATHletes to LearnStorm, and sign-ups are open now at LearnStorm.ie, and the challenge launches on January the 29th. And the reason for the name change is that it was so successful in Ireland that 13,000 students took part, 300 schools and 500 teachers. So they tried it in the US, and it worked really well in America. And now we're coming back as part of a global learning movement, and that's why it's called LearnStorm Ireland. So basically, Irish students will be taking part in the challenge alongside their US counterparts.
And the emphasis is on challenge and challenging oneself, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's a challenge that is for all students of all abilities. There's points on leaderboards for students that excel in maths and can master math skills on Khan Academy, the online learning platform. And there's also points on leaderboards for students who put in effort and persevere with their learning. So it's an extremely open and versatile learning challenge. And the message is really to schools, to classes, to teachers and to students, give it a go, start simple, just start and sign up on LearnStorm.ie today.
I can imagine that, given the different levels, that it would do wonders for a young student's self-esteem and confidence.
Absolutely. It's all about building confidence and competence. So the challenge was launched in Ireland 2 years ago, started 2 years ago, we're into the third year now, and the whole point is about really taking students, and as we all know, it's not a subject that is immediately amenable to every student in the world, but to build up student confidence and to build up school pride as well. So it's a real challenge that can change school culture around learning and teaching of maths.
And there you have great young minds. Now, for students throughout the country who are interested, the project is called LearnStorm, and go to the website, which is on your screens now. And don't